everyone. Okay, a while ago, a couple of months ago I think, I ordered these Born Pretty pigments from Amazon. Now, they don't have colours, although the colours are kind of obvious, but they do have numbers on the back of the packets, so I'll be sure to show you every single number corresponding to the colour, and basically I'm going to show you them in use. This is the first time I've used this kind of pigment myself, so I think it's nice to show you how I feel, explain how I feel about them and show you them in use. So let's get started. Let's see if they pass the Queen Bee test. So what I've done is I've basically taken each colour and I've burnished it into white gel polish tacky layer and black gel polish tacky layer and then top coated it. So this is the first colour. I have put the number in the bottom left of the screen for your reference. This is number 18. And yeah, and then I've top coated it so that you can see how it behaves on different colours. So this is the blue over black. It just comes out this really gorgeous dark blue, actually. Stunning. And then this is what it looks like over white, which is really true to the colour in the pot. Perfect. Simple to use. Again, same with the purple. This is number 16. The full number will be in the bottom left of the screen. Just repeat myself a million times. It comes out like a dark aubergine colour. It's really beautiful if you put it on black. And on white, again, it comes out completely true to the colour in the pot. Really stunning. Absolutely beautiful. Also, I forgot to add that I think I paid about £3 for these pigments. They did take their time on delivery, but nevertheless, absolute bargain. So here we are again with the green now. This is the green over black, so it looks like a forest green colour when you put it over black, which is in itself is a beautiful colour. And then obviously on white you get the true neon green, which is really bright. Okay, this is the neon orange pigments, which is number 19, again, bottom left. This is it over black. It's an interesting colour over black. I'm not sure I would use it, but it's still nice to experiment and see how it comes out. And then over the white, again, it just came out true to the pot, really beautiful colour. On to the neon yellow. This is super bright. This is the neon yellow over black. Now it kind of has a greeny tinge, which is really pretty. Lighter than the green on black. So it's really good. You're kind of getting two colours out of one, which I see as value for money because I'm tight. And this is it on the white, which is true neon yellow, really bright. On to the pink. Again, lovely bright neon pink. I will put the number in the bottom left. This is the pink over black. It's a delicious red colour, kind of burgundy-ish, really, really pretty. And then over the white, it's just this bright neon pink. Really nice. So I thought as well I'd show you them being used. So we've swatched and then show you them being used. So I've just put done 3 nails with black, 3 layers of black polish, and then a no wipe top coat. And I'm going to do the smoke technique on these, and I'm just going to blend 2 pigments on each nail. So for this first nail, I'll show you the whole procedure of doing the smoky effect. Procedure, that sounds so medical. And then the whole method, and then on the next 2 I'll just show you from the white polish, but with the pigment being burnished in. So all I'm doing is taking my white gel polish and literally just making a mess in the shape I want it to go in, and then there really is no strict law to this, it's however you want it to look. And then I take some isopropyl alcohol and a size 2 brush that I've got, and I simply kind of dilute it and make it look more smoky. There's again no strict method to this. It is creative. It's the way you want it to be. It's nail art, so it's very subjective. And once I'm happy with that, I'm just going to pop it in my lamp. I do it for 60 seconds because it is quite wet and I've messed about with it a lot. and then we'll take 2 of the colours and burnish them into the tacky layer. Okay, so it's cured for 60 seconds. Now, I did make a bit of a boo-boo on this, but it taught me a lesson straight away, and that is, you know, be aware of cleaning your brush when you're using more than one pigment, because I did mix some pink in with the yellow and inadvertently created orange specks, but I thought it looked quite cool. So basically I'm just going in with the yellow at the top. Look at that, when you wipe it off, it's like crazy. And then going in with the pink at the bottom. And I'm just going to try and blend the two and then wipe off the excess. Top coat, cure, job's done. So let's see, I think around about now is when I make a big mistake and yeah, just make a mess everywhere. But you know, such is life. Okay, so this is the nail top coated, and I actually like the specks in it. It kind of gives it more dimension. So yeah, super cool. Let's move on to the next nail. Okay, on to green and orange. So I've already done the smoky effect. Again, if you want to go through that, then you can just rewind. And I'm just going to do the same thing. Just be more careful. If you want to see this done using acrylic and not pigments, I have another video which I will link in the description box, and it just shows me experimenting using coloured acrylic instead. There is a difference for sure. The pigments are brighter and more intense, but then if you want a subtle effect, and also I used a shimmery one, then acrylic can work, so give it a go. So here we have the beautiful orange and green. I really like this one, really pretty. Now on to the blue and purple, and I wasn't sure how this would come out because the purple's quite dark, but I actually really like the dimension and I love the blue. So I'm just going to do exactly the same, let you watch, and then come back and show you the top coated version. I mean end result, you know what I mean. And here you have all three. Now for sure, the blue and purple kind of, to me, actually looks the smokiest and most mysterious. But I love them all. I think the pigments are fantastic. They're really value for money. And if you're willing to wait for the postage, I would really say just grab them. They're good. They have passed the Queen Bee test. Yes, yes. It's all above board. Queen Bee says so. Anyway, if you want to see how I did these nails, then click the link in the description box below, and I will see you on my next video. Bye!